Hello everybody, welcome back to the Michigan Family Farm series. In this video, we'll be working on our first field of soybeans and doing more anhydrous. So let's get into it. So we are in our 8100 here, and what I like about this tractor is that it doesn't have, we really just mainly run this tractor on the auger wagon because it doesn't have a ton of horsepower, but it's got enough to pull the auger wagon. So we've got already a little bit done on this field, but like I said in the start of this video, we are going to be doing some soybean harvest. Then we're going to move on and do a little more anhydrous. The first two episodes have been on anhydrous, so I am going to mix some harvest in. Like the first episode was harvest and anhydrous. Second episode was all anhydrous, and now we're going to be doing more harvest and anhydrous in one video. Oh, maybe we're struggling just a little bit. I do have to go take this up to the front though and dump on the semi. Yeah, that field over there, that's looks like it's tilled up right now. We did anhydrous on that in the last episode, which I filmed on Friday. No, I filmed it on Saturday. It is now Monday. I do episodes on this series every other day. Because I did an episode on Thursday. Well, I did an episode on Thursday, Saturday, and now Monday. We'll try to see if we can get up the hill here. I was going to go out planting today in real life, but the guys that I'm going out with had a problem with they had a problem with something. There was something that they had to shut down, so they're going to let me know if they're going to get running back again. Then I'll go out and help them. So I don't know if you guys might see some planting content after this video, or you guys might not, because I don't know how big of the problem is. It might just be something where they got to put on the planter, but they ran into a problem and they had to shut down. So hopefully it wasn't anything too serious. But we're gonna get the semi over here. We're gonna go over to the 8100, get all dumped in there. I think we're gonna take this to town. We're gonna take the soybeans into town. I don't really feel like storing the soybeans right now. But yeah, that's our anhydrous rig right there. I might swap it out. I'm not sure. All depends what runs. I'm actually gonna test that out. Let me go in here. I'm gonna check how much that toolbar takes to run. Let's go to that anhydrous toolbar. I gotta find it. It requires 160 horsepower. And let's see, the tractor that I have right now. That compartment's full. Alright, let's see. The tractor that I have running on this auger wagon here. $160 horse. So I don't know. We'd be cutting it a little close. I don't think we're going to do it. I don't think I want to pull the trigger on that. So you look at some tractors, though. I kind of want to look at some tractors. Find maybe something new for an anhydrous rig. Maybe a 7240. I don't know. I want a 7240 right now. We already have the 8900 series. That don't look all that bad. Nah, I think I'll just stick with what I have on there. Alright, well, we gotta take this into town. I don't think he's full right now. No, he's not full yet. Alright. We gotta make this trip to town quick. I'll be passing my truck up here. We're at max RPMs. There's the Ford Ranger. See where I'm gonna go to sell this though. Alright, it's looking like I'm gonna head up that way. Let me go over here into my price section. Prices. Soybeans. Soybeans. Farmer's market. Alright, let's go find the farmer's market on the map here. There we go. Alright, I know where I'm going. Back up. Wait for him to go by. He's running at 80%, so it's going to be close. It's definitely going to be a little close. The semi can only go 51. It's a little bit of an older semi. What the heck? I think we made it though. That's kind of crazy. I'm gonna downshift a ton of gears. There you go. Find our gear. Over here. Dump. Soybeans. See how much money we get off of this. Hopefully we get quite a bit. Off the back hopper, we get 19,000. So that means on the front hopper we should be getting 19,000. I'm not good at math, so somebody calculate that and put it in the comments. Well, it's only 19 plus 19. 19. We'll be getting probably what? Close to. I'm not good at math. Finances. Okay. Huh. I don't know. Somebody tell me what I did in the comments. I don't really feel like doing math. I've already went to school for 6 hours and did math testing today. I don't want to do any more than I have to. Oh, what is this? Man, screw y'all. I'm going there. Oh, good God. Oh, there's snow in the forecast? That's not good. We might need to start on this anhydrous and drive back over here every single time we need to. Whoa, what is that person doing? I'm only going 52. I'm going under the speed limit. Alright. Let's go switch into this. I know I'm not being very realistic right now, but I'm trying to keep Harvest going. I'm trying to keep you guys entertained. So I'm going to get this. Where's the combine at? Oh, he's all the way down there, alright. I don't want to run. This thing has exactly the required horsepower amount for that toolbar, and that could put a lot of wear and stress on this engine. So I'm just going to keep running it on that Magnum, because that Magnum has like 260 horsepower, and they'd only take that's 100 horsepower over than it needs to be. This thing has 0 horsepower over that it needs to be. It's got right on the dot. Let's see how much more we got at this field left to go. Okay, yellow is what we need to get done. Purple is what we've got done. Alright, looking good. We got to go up here to field 36 up here by the dealership. And we're going to put some anhydrous on that stuff, because we're going to plant that in corn next year, and it's got bean stubble in it. So we're going to go ahead and throw some anhydrous on that before it snows. We'll try to get as much anhydrous done as we can before it snows. Leave this down here. Alright, now we're going to actually start playing it realistic here. Fire up the Magnum. We're going to let it warm up for a second. Shift it into first, and let's get going. Thing doesn't have any like warning signals or anything, so we're just gonna have to hope for the best. It's always sketchy going on the road with these tanks, with the AI. Clear there. Clear pulling out. Gotta get over. This tractor's got a top speed of 30 miles an hour, so. Alright, we need to go up here. It's right up by the farmer's market. Ooh, we just about hit that guy. This toolbar is huge when it's folded up. It's even bigger when it's folded out. Everybody's stopping. First time I've ever took the Magnum on the road, on camera at least. And we'll start unfolding it. Sorry if the light quality was bad this whole time. Okay. Show lines. Drop it down. And we're running anhydrous now. Run at 9 miles an hour. Oh, looks like the traffic jam cleared up. Looks like they figured it out. Alright, now we're going on the second line. Try to knock this out. Make sure our AI worker doesn't get full though. You guys want to know what I'm using to control everything and monitor everything. I'm controlling it with these hydraulic levers right here to drop and lift everything, and then I can turn the lines on the anhydrous toolbar, and the anhydrous tanks back there with these little switches on this Kinsey monitor. Yeah, this is the first time we've been, this is like the farthest I've ever been away from the farm, except when we just went with the semi. At least doing field work, not just dumping and driving. Might bump it up a gear. Oh, crap. Accidentally lifted the toolbar up, but we're going to run at 10 miles an hour now. And then we're about wrapped up with anhydrous over here. And then we just got to do the outskirts of the field, and then we're done with anhydrous over here. This is a pretty small field. Alright, now we're just going to run anhydrous on the edges. Okay, that's good. We're going to finish this field and not have to worry about the AI worker being full. That's good. It's a good problem to have, though, when the AI worker's filling up too fast. Okay. All done over here. And yeah, my food's ready downstairs, so that'll be the end of this episode. Thank you guys for tuning in. We'll probably do another episode. Well, next episode's going to be coming out on Wednesday, so stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching episode 3. Goodbye.